who's done some great things in life also.
Yes, I wanted to highlight, and I don't think I've ever heard of this woman, but her name is Phyllis Wheatley. She was the first African American poet to actually publish her book. She was actually a slave. She was brought from New England, from West Africa, as a slave when she was only 8 years old. And then she went on to eventually get her book published and traveled to London in, I believe it was 1773. And then after that, she actually became free of slavery. So I wanted to highlight her in Women's Month as the first African American published poet.
Nice. You're talking about huge accomplishments. I mean, getting out of slavery is just one of them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just can't even imagine what that was like. You know,
right.
And to be able to be educated enough to be able to write, to read, and to have an artistic form in the middle of that and be published.
Right.
You know, there's layers to that. And so congratulations to her. I actually never heard of her before. We wanted to have that. Like, hey, what's something let's find somebody we've never heard of.
Right.
Because there are women out here that's doing some great things, and there are some black women that's out here doing some great things. And to find that story was absolutely amazing that I've never heard of, and I actually learned something new.
Right. She actually used to write with chalk because she was so passionate. She would write on the wall with chalk because she didn't have, the tools to write on like paper or something like that. So she would write on the wall with chalk, and then her family caught on to that, and yes, and she continued her writing journey. But
well, shout out to her. So Miss Phyllis Wheatley, she has passed away now, but the first African American poet to publish a book. That's amazing.
Awesome.
So no matter the circumstances, you definitely can overcome and do some great things.
Yes.
All right. Well, listen, shout out to all the women out there. So celebrate a woman in your life today. Give her a hug. Shoot her a text message saying, I love you and I appreciate you. Show them that and affirm them. And let them know that they are worthy of all the things that they get.
Yes.
And that it really is a partnership. And so definitely connect with the woman in your life today. Let them know you love them. Send them an emoji, the kissy emoji, whatever you can, and whatever they need to feel supported in doing that.
Yes, and shout out to Monica. I saw that she joined. So, hey, Monica.